Hey beautiful, welcome back to the channel. Today I'll be doing a get to know me video, fitness edition. So as a personal trainer, it makes a little sense that it would be fitness related because fitness is my life. I say this without a smile. I'm just kidding. Basically, I'm just going to go through a few questions that I wrote for myself. It's just a few, okay? It's not that much. But at the end of it, I hope you guys will know me a bit better and understand what I'm all about. And even though it is fitness related, there are a few questions that have to do with me. And I don't know what's going on with the sun, but things are happening. And just in case this video comes out looking weird because it's like someone's dimming the light and over and over again, it's not me, it's Mother Nature. So if you do enjoy the video, please do give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more. Okay, so we're gonna get straight into it. Start off simply with my names. I have 3 names, which is a lot of names. Neo, Kobela, Desiree. There's an interesting story about each and every one of them. Firstly, in my culture, usually your grandmother gives you a name. I don't know if it's in my culture or it's just in my family, but your grandmother is the one who gives you a name. But when I was born, my mother was away from my grandmother, and in fact, my grandmother didn't even know that I existed. So at that point, my mother gave me the name Neo, which means gift, and she then got it on my birth certificate, and that was that. Then she introduced me to my grandmother, who then gave me the 2 additional names, which is Kobela and Desiree. Kobela is a family name. I'm named after someone. Don't ask me who. I have no idea. But I got the name from them. And then Desiree was I don't know, my grandmother just said she liked the name. So when I turned 18 and I got my ID, I decided to just tag on the 2 other names to Neo for the whole shebang, okay? So yeah, my forms and my IDs, and I'm just always filling out names. Yeah. So Desi Fit is basically just Desiree Fitness. The way Desi is written is also a bit, I don't know, it's interesting for me. I had a friend who on the last day of my grade 12 year, we would write on each other's shirts, like on each other's white shirts, and he basically wrote Desi, Desi was here. I can't remember what he wrote, but the way he spelled it was really cool. So then I stuck with it, and I've been spelling Desi like that forever. Yeah, I think this is just interesting for me. But anyway, so my family, I come from a very small family. For the longest time, it was just me and my mom. And then when I went to varsity, when I turned 18, she had another baby. So I have a little sister who is about 18, 19 years younger than me, and that I love with my everything. And I am in a relationship. I'm engaged to this amazing man, and we hope to get married as soon as his Indian family gets over the fact that I am black. And then tattoos. I actually have quite a number of tattoos and piercings. I used to have a nose piercing, which I took it out. I think something happened. I think the nose ring got caught on something while I was sleeping. The pain. It was so sore. And so I took it out, and then when I wanted to put it back in about a week later, I think the hole was closing out, so I was just like, you know what, screw it, I'm done. And then I do have a few piercings. Over here I have 2 on each side. They were done by my friend, and it involved vodka and potatoes and needles and a few drunk girls. I would not recommend it for anyone, but it turned out okay. Luckily, that same friend is studying to be a doctor right now, so I know she sterilized everything. So yeah, yeah. I do also have another one over here. I don't wear earrings as much as I used to simply because like my hair is always coming in my ears anyway, so I don't see the point. So it's just like, so yeah, those holes will probably close up too. Tattoos. My first tattoo was this one over here. It's my mom's signature. I got this one and I was so scared because my mother was always against tattoos, and then I just showed it to her. I was like, look, Mom, I got a tattoo, but it's your signature. And she was like, you got a what? But it's a what? And I was like, yeah. And she's like, ah. So yes. So yes, she was just like, it's fine. And then I got bit by the tattoo bug, and so the next one I got was this one. Got it with my significant other. I think we were 6 months into the relationship, so that was fast. Yeah. So we got matching tattoos basically, and yeah. Anyway, and then the next tattoo I got was actually a set. I got this one, which says "Chiki Wasesi," and this one is basically related to my little sister. Basically, when she was born, I thought she looked a lot like Pikachu. She had these huge cheeks, and they were so just, I don't know, she looked like Pikachu in my opinion. And so I started calling her Pikachu. Pikachu turned to Chuki, and basically Chuki Wasesi is a better way of saying big sister's little Pikachu. Yeah, that's simply that's that. And then this one, I don't know why I got this one. It's also bigger than I wanted it. And I saw him put the stencil on, and I was just like, that's big. And then he just went on, and I was like, what's going on? And then it was done, and I was like, why? So, yeah. And then my last tattoo, I had one at the back of my neck. The reason I say I had one is because it faded away. I had gotten it with my best friend at the time, and I find it quite poetic that they both faded away. Okay, now moving to the fitness stuff. This is going to be a quick fire round, so let's get it going. Morning or night workout person? I am definitely a morning workout person. It literally frees up your whole day. Get it over and done with in the morning. And honestly, I found that it's much harder to grab all the donuts at work if you remember that you just came back from the gym. Working out alone or with a partner, I prefer to work out with a partner. Usually I would work out with my fiance, but we do have a bit of we're on different goals at the moment, so I am currently working out alone. I would prefer to work out with a partner, but no one can keep up with me. I am kidding, I just don't have enough friends. Fitness crush. Christian Guzman. Yeah. He has a great body and amazing work ethic. Let's go with Christian Guzman. An exercise I love to hate would have to be burpees. I don't know, like anyone who loves burpees is lying and should not be allowed to live amongst us normal people. Okay? An essential gym bag item, my gym towel. I need my gym towel because I sweat like a mother all the time. And I do a lot of cardio. So yeah, I drip. It's like, I don't even know. I feel like at this point, all my water just goes into my sweat glands. Like all the water I drink, just sweat glands. I know that's disgusting. It's a bit TMI, but still I sweat. Okay, so gym towel. Can't go to the gym without a gym towel. If I got to the gym and I didn't have my gym towel, I would literally just sit there and reconsider my life and probably eat. Moving on to favorites. My favorite fitness website would have to be, it's a toss-up between Pop Sugar Fitness and bodybuilding.com. Okay, favorite YouTube personality or influencer would have to be Heidi Summers. I love her. And Whitney Simmons, I mean, obviously, right? And this is not necessarily on YouTube. I don't watch them on YouTube, but I do follow them on Instagram. That would be Beck Chambers and Carly Rowena. Love them. My favorite muscle group to work would be my back, because my back is amazing. Even if I do say so myself. Sorry, I'm sorry. Favorite item of fit clothing at the moment, anything that has mesh, even though it is getting colder, I will still be rocking all my mesh leggings to the gym because I love them very much. Favorite gym song at the moment, I listen to a lot of electronic pop dance music because I like feeling like I'm in a club when I'm at the gym. So having said that, there's the song Cloud 9 by Icho Tobu. I might be saying that wrong because I don't even know who this Toby person is. I know I have a lot of their songs, but I don't know if it's a person or a band or a DJ. I don't even know. But anyway, whoever that person is, their songs get me popped. Moving on to foods. My favorite healthy, simple snack would have to be, surprisingly, a rice cake. Simply because I do find that rice cakes are a great vessel for any craving that I have. So on days that I'm craving a PB&J, I will just basically put it on a rice cake, because I tend to eat fewer rice cakes than I would bread, because I love my bread, and I will eat 4 slices of bread in one sitting and be hungry in the next 30 minutes. Okay, so rice cake, crunchy, reminds me of a bit of like a biscuit. Then I have my PB&J on top. Amazing. I will sometimes also have it with, I'll make a rice cake pizza. I'll put some barbecue sauce, some lean ground beef, and some low-fat cheese, and let's just warm it up so everything just melts, and that's also good. So yeah, rice cakes, I just like the versatility, and basically whatever I'm craving on the day, I can just top it on top of a rice cake and not feel like I'm going to eat too much of it. Favorite go-to healthy meal? The simple stuff. Some rice. I don't care if it's brown or white. I do prefer white, and some chicken and broccoli. That is simple, and it hits all the macro and micronutrient goals. So yeah, that's a simple one. My favorite healthy restaurant. I don't really go to healthy restaurants, simply because whenever I do go to a restaurant, it's usually because I'm pigging out. It's usually because it's my treat meal for the week. So yeah, all the bad things, just give them to me on my treat meal day. Yes, I'm just dreaming of my next one. But if I am in a pinch and I do want to have something that's relatively healthy, I will get grilled chicken. So from anywhere, it can be Nando's, Galitos, Barcelos, doesn't really matter. Oh, but another great, it's not really a restaurant, but a place that has great healthy food that's pretty affordable, honestly, is Woolworths. And their variety is amazing. So yeah, Woolworths, I'd go there. So my current fitness goal is to lean out. I am working on a lean out plan. So lots of cardio, different kinds of cardio. I mix it up between low intensity steady state and high intensity interval training, so list and hit. And I also have some circuit training. My normal strength training days, I have reduced the rest rate, or rather I have reduced the rest time, so that I'm only resting for about 30 seconds. I have also increased the rep range, and I'm working out between 12 and 15 reps each. So all in all of that forms a nice little bubble to get leaner in. Bad fitness habit that I have would be my emotional eating. I am an emotional eater. So any time that I'm feeling stressed or upset or sick, whatever, that's when my tummy is like, yes, we need all the carbs right now. And once my tummy's happy, I don't know, I feel like if my tummy's full and happy, then I'll be happy and the illness will go away. I'm pretty sure there's scientific proof for this, but it's not great for any of my goals at the moment. So yeah, so that is a habit that I am slowly trying to change. I also have a very, very sweet tooth, and it takes so little for the beast to be unleashed. Like if I should have just like one, I don't know, just like one gummy bear, then I'm having all the gummy bears. Like in the store, I'm raiding it for all the gummy bears, the marshmallows, the sweets, the chocolates, everything. So yeah, so those are the two things that I do have to work on, and I have to just work on daily, basically. Okay, so lastly, my favorite workout quote. It's not really a workout quote as much as a mantra or a question, and it's just, do you want this badly enough? Okay. And the reason this is my my mantra is because there's so many times when it feels like whatever you're working for is so hard to attain, or it's so difficult to get there, and it just feels like a lot, you know. But if you actually think of whether it's worth even trying, is it really worth going through whatever you're going through to get there? And so this works for whether it's fitness, or it's just life, or it's work. Like, is it worth you putting in the extra time? Is it worth you being tired or not being able to see your friends? And honestly, sometimes if you ask yourself that and your answer isn't strong enough, or maybe in that moment you're just like, okay, maybe not, then it might mean that you have to almost reevaluate and see whether maybe what you're chasing is not something that you really want. Because truth be told, and this is I know it's a bit harsh to say, but truth be told, finding motivation shouldn't always be difficult. You shouldn't always, when you wake up in the morning, just go, oh, why am I doing this? It shouldn't always feel like that. You should, obviously you're going to have days when you're down, but you need to have like 70% days where you're just like, yeah, ready, I'm going, and 30% just like, I'm kind of having a bad day, you know? So it's very important to figure out things that you want badly enough to work hard for it, because that's it. That's all you have to do. You have to want it badly enough, and you will put in the work. You'll put in the extra time. You'll go on the days when you don't feel like it. You'll do it. You will, put away or not order that huge a plate of ribs that your friends are getting, and maybe stick to some chicken or something, just because you want your body badly enough. You want the body that you're working for badly enough. So yeah, as I said, it's a question that I even ask my clients, because it's always so important to know that the time that I'm investing in them is the time that they're investing in themselves too. So I don't want to be the person who's just like, oh my god, you have to get up today. How about today? Do you want to get up today? Oh my god. You understand? It needs to be you as the client, you as the person who wants to get the body, you need to work up to here, and my job is to then push you to get up to 100%. So just ask yourself daily, do you want it badly enough? Simple, but so much to it. Okay, so yeah, that video turned out longer than I thought it would, but I'm so glad I did it, and I hope you guys get to know me a little bit more. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and I will see you guys in the next one.